Tonight, we'll be sleeping to the sound of some of nature's most incredible animals.
Because in this video, we'll be staying overnight in Bali's Mara River Safari Lodge.
We arrived to the friendliest faces you could imagine. The first thing we noticed was how busy it was, so we quickly headed to the lobby to get checked in. The lobby in this place is incredible. You already feel like you've stepped into another world. And there's not even any animals yet, except these cute little pig-nosed turtles in the way in. Just be careful because they have a bigger bite than you think. We checked in at reception and they told us about some of the amazing packages they have. You'll hear more about those soon. They begin personally escorting you to your room. We don't know if you noticed that room back there, but something really cool is going to happen in that room later. The rooms look like they're designed to match the full theme of the safari.
And check this out. That's right, we literally have animals right outside our balcony. But wait, it gets better.
They leave you these carrots so you can feed them from right here on the balcony. Eric! Eric! I named the rhino Eric.
Oh, Kyle, bad shot.
We've been here for 10 minutes and we're already a carrot's throw away from the animals.
So much effort has gone into this room, it already feels so immersive. The whole theme of this room completely matches the experience so far. It comes with air conditioning,
a big bed with these huge mosquito nets.
They even leave us a bowl of fruit as well.
Optional snacks with complimentary water, a fridge with these face masks. They even leave you a personalised welcome message, which makes it feel like they genuinely care about you. After speaking to the receptionist, we decided to check out the packages online, and there's so many.
Tonight, we'll be doing something that we never thought possible. You don't want to miss it.
But first, it's time to check out some of this hotel's features, like this pool.
It's literally next to all the animals. So you can spend some time swimming with the rhinos.
Now that's pretty unique.
And when you've had enough of swimming, you can hang out in one of these little egg baskets.
There's also this bar in this pool if you're feeling thirsty.
They even have little areas where you can relax if you just want to hang out for a while.
Yeah, this is cute.
After spending a while hanging out with the rhinos, it was time to get ready for something amazing, because we booked the night safari. For $60, it comes with dinner, a show, a night safari, only this night safari has a twist.
This is actually happening. First up is dinner. And this is one of the best barbecues we've ever had.
We were actually one of the first to arrive, which meant we had to wait until the food was ready. But check out this cool outdoor restaurant.
Pretty much everything you do here, you're immersed with animals.
That's our room, right over there.
We were first to the buffet-style dinner, which had so much delicious food to choose from. We ate so much. We definitely recommend getting there early, as it can get pretty busy, but don't take all night, because this is a night safari you don't want to miss. Instead of climbing into a traditional jeep, for this safari you're in a big metal cage. We were told the rules, which were basically, don't stick your fingers out the cage. Pretty obvious. This safari is not like any other, because on this one, you get to see the lions get fed from only feet away. They feed them meat from a stick. His tongue sounded like sandpaper. We could feel the lion's breath on our face.
This is crazy. I was just this far away from a predator.
If you think this is insane, once you finish feeding all the other animals, there's another big treat. Hopefully not you. Keep those things inside. We never thought it would be possible to get this close to a tiger. The handlers do a great job of making sure everybody gets to see the animals from super close. You could see the drool coming down as he eats the meat from the stick. Just keep your eye out for any friends trying to follow you when you head back. To end the night, you get to enjoy this fun fire show. And these really creepy guys. Once the show was over, we had a chat with our friend Fernando in the reception.
What a way to end the night. We've just been speaking to our friend Fernando. He sent us a full bag of carrots. Thanks, Fernando. I'll put that with our other carrots. It's pretty incredible that you can wake up and the first thing you do is hang out with the zebras. We've been up for 5 minutes. There must be so many carrots in the water because everybody from the balconies have been throwing it in from really far away and just completely missing.
We spent a while going through the rest of our carrots, or these guys did at least. And if you think this is unique...
So here we are, ready to have breakfast with the lions.
Oh my God, can you hear that? Whoa!
So this is Sasavo restaurant, and right now we're sat dining with lions right behind us. The breakfast is included in the room rate, and it's really good breakfast as well. There's so much variety and effort put into it. There's even a crocodile bread.
They bring you coffee, you've got juices,
Wow, they've got all these healthy juices.
and you're surrounded by lions.
We recommend getting here at opening time if you want to get the best seat in the house.
The design in this room is amazing. There's so much detail put into it. It really does feel like you're somewhere in Africa.
You can even see the lions from the bathroom, up close.
This experience just got even better.
And what's even crazier is we still have a whole park to explore.
But first, look at these cute meerkats we found just outside breakfast. Wouldn't it be great if you could feed them?
You can feed the meerkats.
For $15, the keepers will prepare you a bug buffet for these hungry guys. You get a selection of vegetables, worms, and crickets that you can feed them with a spoon and this spinny device. They're so cute and so much fun to play with. Be careful because they can be a little cheeky. But they're definitely not the cheekiest. This giraffe takes the medal for that one.
For $15 you get to feed a giraffe.
And it's so worth it. This guy is huge and so much fun to feed. There's even hippo feeding available. Okay, now it's time to explore the park. But first, it's time to check out. Luckily, they let you leave your luggage at reception. The park was actually pretty big and really well designed. They had way more animals than we originally anticipated. Like these Komodo dragons, this one was huge. They also have the Javan leopard, which is actually native to Indonesia and also endangered. With species being poached and hunted to extinction or endangerment, like the Indonesian Javan tiger and the Sumatran rhino, it's nice when you see people helping animals, like these pig-nosed turtles that were originally confiscated by an animal conservation agency, or these funny little orangutans. They rescue the orangutans from different places.
They're basically in training until they can be released back into the wild habitat.
They have so much energy. There's a few places where you can grab a decent lunch.
Chicken burrito.
Chicken quesadilla comes with these fries and this drink. I have no idea what this is. And that is good.
You also get a ticket to these safari buses included with your stay. The windows in these things are really big, so you get a good view of all the animals.
It's performing for us.
They have a good variety and a few things that you can only see on the safari. Like this bear giving himself a belly scratch. It's definitely worth doing. For an additional price, you can choose to go in one of these jeeps, where you can get a bit closer and feed the animals. This place has so much to do. They put on shows, and there's the safari poo paper, where they show you how they make paper from elephant dung. Don't worry, it doesn't smell like it. And there's a marine park coming soon, but right now, all they have is these creepy little piranhas, which of course, you can feed. There's tons of merch to choose from as well. This hat was my favourite. Our stay here has been incredible. The level of service you receive here is so good. If you like this video, then hit the subscribe button.
Because there's going to be plenty more experiences just like this to come.